Time to rest in peace, yeah, just let me highlight this, highlight that. Whatever's on the screen really went down like that. And you get a choice, love it or hate it, but I live my life behind a...
And welcome to one of Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Real in a good position out wide. That's not a bad ball. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Camavinga. Rodrigo. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Rodrigo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Magnificent defending. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. Favouring the short one. Really vital interception. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Opportunity it is. They're trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Did well to win the ball back. And Bellingham. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This looks more than decent. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
The save was a good one. Another corner. Playing it short. And still danger here. Just knocked it out of there. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Jude Bellingham. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Bellingham, well, a crucial intervention inside the box. An awful lot of green space to run into. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Crossing into the middle. Well, that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Intercepting it intelligently. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it petered out. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Mario Götze. Max. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Rudiger. Real Madrid have given it away. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Might be a chance to break. And that's going to be gathered. Well, a disappointing end to that break. An important interception. Skiri in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. Good use of advantage. This is looking threatening. And the body in the way. Can he find the right pass? A very timely interception. Beautiful pass. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Ekitike. And so it is, half-time. We've reached the midway point of the game here in the Frankfurt Forest. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mario Götze. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. But really sticking to their task defensively. Jude Bellingham. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Really good challenge. Can they take the lead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
This looks promising. Well, disappointing end to the move. Jude Bellingham. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Elias Skiri. Sasha Kalajic. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Not a free kick awarded by the referee. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Well, thumped clear. Tuta. Sasha Kalajic. "30 minutes to go then. Nicely timed tackle. Well, possibilities in the centre. Chance for the leveller. And able to get a body in the way. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Chances on. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And he keeps going. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Van de Beek. And the decision offside here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Something to worry about here. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, in with a chance. Will he? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. How can he take them on and beat them? Van de Beek. Elias Skiri. And playing it through. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And begging to be put away. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Determined defending. Van de Beek. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of Mission Impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can
they could be in here, Stuart. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. In a decent position now. Rodrigo. Bellingham! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And that's really well read. And Bellingham. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Flag raised for offside. That is that. So bitterly disappointing for the players at the final whistle. A defeat, not what they had in mind, and any notions they had of being promoted will have to be put on hold until next season.
Well, they'll be distraught, Derek. They've worked so hard all season, but in the end, they've just lacked that bit of extra quality, and today was a great example of that.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.